The California Coastal Layer sits overhead as we welcome you to baseball from historic Dodger Stadium. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger baseball. Next. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Houston, shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Here's the pitch. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another try at 2-2. Line towards center field. Toles is right there, one down. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One out, nobody on. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here it comes. Jose Altuve is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Skied into straightaway right. Gutierrez giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Logan Forsythe.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. One away. Digging in now, Justin Turner, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Altuve. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Keuchel gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that 2-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Chris Bryant. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hit to third. Turner's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here comes the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Tapped up the third base line. Turner bare hands it. Safe. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out. So there'll be a runner aboard with one gone. Standing in, Evan Gattis. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Seventh,
coming to the plate now, Joey Rickard. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Right fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
And a 2-seam fastball there, but this is chopped fouled at the plate for strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping into the box, Andrelton Simmons. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
3-0 now. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. Simmons is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Marisnick comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Jake Marisnick.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Dallas Keuchel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter,
digging in for his second at bat, Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball, 1-0.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 1-0 count. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now in the box, Scott Kazmir. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Scott Kazmir.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. 1-1, here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 here in the early going. just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In the air, out to right. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Justin Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Dribbled up the line. Bryant gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Way out in front.
Man, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Bryant.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Chris Bryant is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning. Here's
The right
Carlos
fielder, number
Beltran.
15, Carlos Beltran.
Into the windup and the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Catcher.
At the plate, Evan Gattis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard.
Now
he's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey Rickard.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Number 5.
First pitch on its way. Line, but speared on a hop. A quick out, number 1. Here's Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Batting. Left fielder, Marcel.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box now Franklin Gutierrez. He singled his last time up.
Franklin Gutierrez.
In the air now, out to right field. Beltran giving chase. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yasmani Grandal. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Two and one now.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready on 0-2. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Here comes Marisnick in to score, the runner from third. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Stepping in, Scott Kazmir. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. And the run will score on the wild pitch. My goodness. And not in time as the run scores. Keuchel into his motion. Here's the 1-0. Back up the middle. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally... Here's Jake Marisnick. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 6, Jake.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Turner's got to get rid of it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The pitcher number 6.
Ready now, Dallas Keuchel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
And there's ball 1 from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I don't know if that was discipline or whether he's just not swinging the bat at all, but hey, at least he's making the pitcher throw a few more pitches.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Carlos Correa.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up. Simmons relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Digging in once again, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Forsythe.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Beltran. 1 out. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Corey Seager.
First delivery to him on the way. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Ozuna.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Forsythe rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag at the plate. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Ready once again, Franklin Gutierrez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. Digging in to try it again, Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far. And clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Coming to the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keuchel pauses. 1-2 on its way. And a big strikeout there at the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Marwin.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses with it. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Ozuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Ready once again, Jose Altuve. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gutierrez sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Oh, and a great recovery there just to get an out on the play. But meanwhile, a run is in to score.
The right fielder, number
Here's
15.
Carlos Beltran. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Andrew
Leading off for the
Toles.
Dodgers.
1 for 2 with the double on the ledgers. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in once again,
Now
Scott
batting,
Kazmir. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Kazmir.
First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Digging in and
Now
looking
batting,
for more, Logan
baseman.
Forsythe. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set and the pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Into the box now, Corey Seager. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Corey Seager.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that is through into left field. A base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Ready for another shot now. Marcell Ozuna. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. The relay. Ready for another chance. Franklin Gutierrez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Soft liner towards center. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Houston Astros. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. Andrew Toles is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base pass.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting second.
Here's Jock Peterson now. First
hitter.
chance for him here with the man on following the leadoff walk. Now a move over to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Takes a knee-high fastball. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
After it is Marisnick. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Justin Turner. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Here's Corey Seager, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Seager.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2-0.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. You better figure it out quick.
Right over the middle, knee high. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that is just shy of the box seats, off the top of the wall. At the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ready with the 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, here's Carlos Correa now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Astros, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In there, 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, back-to-back sliders, and he missed on them both. So now you got to really think he's probably coming with a fastball, right? Challenge somebody, meat.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Jose Altuve. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball called.
Gutierrez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So digging in now, Adrian Gonzalez. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's through for a hit. Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
On to first, and there are two down.
Center fielder, Andrew Toll.
Andrew Tolles stands in as he looks at a called strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here. Man, 35 pitches with only...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will... Here's Chris Bryant now. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Hit hard to third. Gloved by Turner. And now a jump throw against his body. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in, Carlos Beltran. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Evan Gattis waits on deck. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball four there, but instead it's 3-1. Now the pitch. Swing, strike two.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are two gone.
Designated hitter.
Now at the plate, Evan Gattis trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now at the plate, Joey Rickard. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Kershaw comes set. First pitch on the way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Oh, and he throws it away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. From the stretch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field. A base hit. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. Digging in to try it again. Jock Peterson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Peterson.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Slow roller left side. And he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Corey Seager. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Seager is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adrian Gonzalez. A base hit in his first trip. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding in, Brian McCann. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Ryan McCann.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Here's Jake Marisnick. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Into the windup and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Shortstop.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Outside for a ball. 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 9.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Here's a flip to Seager covering, and the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 runs, 6 hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Swing and a little tapper. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Jose Altuve. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit to third. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line to the right side. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now. Evan Gattis now standing in. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error so far for the Astros. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Simmons is there. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Jock
into the windup and the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Rickard going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran on the run. Around first, digging for 2. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Ready once again, Corey Seager. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turner rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 4-1. No one out with a runner at second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Rickard looks up. Gone! Here's Adrian now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
23, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in once again, Franklin Gutierrez.
Right field.
He doubled earlier in the now some action out. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Beltran is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Stepping up now Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Fielder, Joey Rickard.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive. And that was not the pitch.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Brian McCann.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it his toes. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
Center fielder,
so stepping in, Jake Marisnick. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw into second. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Kershaw gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Gutierrez. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Andrew Toles. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Look into McCann, the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. Ready once again, Justin Turner. 2-for-3 with a double on his line so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Corey Seager. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Seager.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Sent on the ground out to second. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is striding in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the run is Tolles. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jose Altuve goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Catcher, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Grandal.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting number 20.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in and looking for more, Marcell Ozuna. He doubled his last time through. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Beltran will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Carlos Beltran.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter, Evan Gattis.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
The left fielder, number
digging
23.
in to try it again, Joey Rickard. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And a low throw, but some fine dirt work there by Gonzalez as he digs this. Stepping up to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marisnick going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in, Andrew Toles. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Left field and deep. Rickard ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw won't get him. Here's Jock Peterson now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Jock Peterson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Justin Turner. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
In is Beltran, but this is down for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's Corey Seager. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Corey Seager.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit hard to third. Right to Bryant. Altuve for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in, Yasmani Grandal. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses ball 1.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one. It's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And that misses 2-1.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Correa is there for it, and that's the third out. Standing in, Brian McCann. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Brian McCann.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, and that's going to be a base hit from McCann. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Jake Marisnick. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Marisnick.
Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly to the left. To his left, Turner. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Adrian now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
First baseman
Brad Peacock comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 41, Brad Peacock.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Correa comes up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Dodgers,
here's Marcell Ozuna. He was a double play victim last time around. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Beltran racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a liner. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Second baseman, Jose.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Grandal gathers, but the throw is not in time. Altuve is aboard after the strikeout. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Here's Carlos Beltran, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the counting, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Carlos Beltran is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. A leap at the wall, and he makes the catch. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 9 runs on 21 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. For the Astros, 1 run, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 16 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 40,950. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please